Hey, what's up there, YouTubers? Black Zanny here, and welcome back to another random builds review. For this video, we are going to be continuing on with building up Wing Gundam Zero here in part 4. So in the previous video, we kind of did his legs right here, as well as the two beam sabers. Although this one is a bit bent. I'm guessing how it was packaged in the trays. But it still turned out okay, and the handle came loose. Oops. I should probably get that glued together. Who knows? But evidently, it turned out alright. So I do like how the progress has been forming up. So for this video, we're going to try to work on the pelvis, the wings, as well as the artillery of his shield and weapons, just to finish up the figure itself. And of course, there also might be some more speed building going along, so I'm just going to put the legs off to the side. Same with the beam sabers. And get to work on what is left of Wing Gundam Zero. Okay, so let's get to building. Starting with the pelvis section. It looks like it's only 2 steps here. So I'm just going to clip out the parts needed for it. Basically from tray A1, D, and C. Right. There goes 25. Yeah. 24. Out you go. 23. In the front of the skirt was 22. And put the parts right where I can see them. Otherwise, I could be colorblind. Okay, tray D, back of the skirt. Part number 6. Okay. We'll still need that for later. Okay, so let's get this pelvis put together. So back of the skirt, along with 25. And 23. 25 and 23 goes together first. Then 6 goes on in the back. Hard part is trying to get these all lined up together. Okay, that's better. Okay. Now for the front of the skirt, 24 and 22 go together first. And then put them together like so. So there's our pelvis. And we get to clip out the rest of the polycaps. So, ball joint first. And these two for the side skirts, and of course this tray is no good anymore. Together the ball joint polycap on top. From C tray, one and two for the side skirts. I'm so glad how well these are shaped. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to tell which is which. Alright, so bring in the legs. We're going to attach them first to the pelvis. Okay. Now the legs are on. Deal with the side skirts. I'll just stop slipping through my hands. Okay, there goes one. And for the other. And there goes two. Alright. Bottom half is done. Still need to do the wings as well as the weapons and shield. Hopefully we can get it all done in this video. And of course, as I said before, there will be some speed building. So may as well do that right now. So starting with the first side. There's a B tray. 2 number 3s and 2 25s. I see where they are. There goes 1, there goes 2. And 25, 25. Where is 25? Okay, these are nipped and out they go. Alright. One side for the booster. Okay. Still with B tray. Need parts 18, 7, 32, and 42. Okay. Alright, I see where 7 is. That's 1. Okay, 18. Right across. Okay, 32. Down right at the bottom. And 42. Right next to it. Alright. Got those parts unlocked. And I think I'll grab me a number 4 while I'm at it. Okay, let's get some of these parts put together. The question is, how do you want to do it? Got one. Okay. 32 goes into 7 first. Then to sandwich it, like so. Okay, seem to have gone in over my head here. Okay, that goes up. Oop. Caught it. Alright, that goes on. Attach number 4 part. Alright. And goes a wing. Well, a strut for the wing, but you guys get the idea. Okay. And that's one side done. Two the same for each side. Give me A2. I'm just going to clip these both out, numbers 13 and 12. And again, much like with the arms and legs of the figure, it doesn't matter which side you do first. These parts are kind of symmetrical. But if you want to follow the instructions to this, then that's your prerogative. I'm not going to argue. Depends on how well you want to build this. Okay, there's one wing. Two wing. And tray A2 is now dead, since we relieved it of its parts. Eight and 9 from tray D, and since there's two of a kind, I'm just going to clip them all out. There goes one. Two. 3. And 4. D is gone. There's so many symmetrical parts going around here. And give me this. That goes right there. And same for that. And of course there's some sticker work to be dealt with. So give me the tweezers. And get some stickers out. Like so. Starting with the number 12. Ah, jeez, come on. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. Okay. And of course, it's always the troublesome stickers. They give you grief. All right. Okay, that's one. And I attach it on like so. Right. Now for the other, second verse, same as the first. Right. Alright. Now that's on. Really should be using a cotton swab or a toothpick instead of my tweezers. Just to get them applied. Alright. That's one wing done. And put it off to the side for right now. At this point, we can do the other side of the wing itself for some speed building. But before we do that, I see that his rifle is also symmetrical. Talk about a split beam. Let me see here. The shield, however, is not. Okay. Okay. Let me see. And we also get some feet. Well, some transformed feet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright. And of course a piece to the shield. Clip that out. Bring in tray B one more time. Take out parts 13. We're going to need these. Once and twice. Okay, just to make sure that these are being put together properly. Pegs aligning with peg holes. And the 13 going in. Okay, I'm not sure what these are for as of yet, but I'm pretty sure as soon as I look at the instructions, I'll understand it a bit better. Right now I'm just doing the assembly. Okay. There are the feet. All right, get into the rifle itself. I'll do this a bit one-sided, seeing as we need a E part, a yellow one. Part number 3. That goes. Right. For B tray, we need parts 1, 20, and 22. Okay. I see part 1. And I see part 20 on the other side. that. There's that part. And we see two 22s, one on either side. Looks like they're trigger handles. I think I'm going to go with the one down at this corner. Alright. So assembling this is easy enough. Somewhat. Put in our yellow part. Let's see. Trigger goes down over here. Sandwich this all up together, nice and snug. And thus you have one of Wing Gundam Zero's rifles. At least a twin rifle at that. Now I'm going to hold off on applying the sticker to it, because it does call for one. And from here, I'm going to finish off the shield by taking out the remaining parts from Tray B. Tray E. Excuse me. B, E. I somehow got the two mixed up. Let's see, that was E2 and E5 right there. I think I'll clip out E4 for the other side of the rifle, for the speed building, of course. Yeah. That's another tray done. And let's see. A20, A19, and A21. Okay. 20, 19, and 21 is a big part there. Oops. Did not mean for that to happen. Okay, 3 parts and still 2 wings left. I'm going to leave them right there. Alright. This is becoming quite a mess. I know about making messes. Okay. Yellow E part goes in first. Sandwiched by 2 whites. And there's also some sticker work. Get off of there. go. Trying to apply these stickers here can be quite a nuisance, and I will admit it does take a bit of practice. Alright, assembling in order. Tip goes into the back first. Followed by a red part. It keeps it all locked in. Followed by a yellow cap just to cover it, and I've got it in reverse. And of course another sticker goes on. And this one looks like a curved red. And a long one at that. I'm gonna have a few choice words with this one. Alright. Yep, I'm having some choice words. Right. Okay, that's one side stickered. Let me get this be carefully. It's not an easy task. Yeah. Okay, so that's a red trim right there. That's nice. Kind of cool even. And collapse the shield. And it looks like the shield is not complete. Should be a handle right there. Alright. So, B tray. Number 33. Get this attached. And that shield is done. Okay, so normal build is pretty much over and dealt with. Now, for the speed building. Literally. So, let's get to it. guess everything is done now. With everything now assembled, we can now complete Wing Gundam Zero. As you can see, we already have his upper torso with the arms, his lower torso with the legs, his 2 wings, alternate feet, that's mostly for transformation, his shield, as well as the 2 rifles, but we still need to apply the remaining stickers. So let's go ahead and do that first. First I want to get his rifles sandwiched up, since they interlock. Okay. After having a look at the instructions, okay. Alright, this can be a little hard sometimes. Okay. That's one side. And now for the other. We won't be needing this sheet anymore. Okay. Under trial and error circumstances, I probably should have done this while they were separated. Okay, there's the rifle. Don't need the tweezers anymore. I'm just gonna fold up one of the handles. Okay. Get the figure itself attached. The waistline, if it'll let me. Okay, there we go. And now for the wings. Hard to tell whether they're closed up right now. Okay. This one goes on the left because of the joint. And I don't mean that joint. I mean the one that's being covered up right now. And get the other one on. Alright. And both wings are attached. Uh-oh. Felt a little loose back there. Alright. And that is it. Wing Gundam Zero is now finished and completed. And he seems to be a little top heavy. I'll get him balanced out sooner or later. But, yeah, he's done as it is. I'm going to raise the camera up a bit. As much as he does have some accessories to play with, I'm really going to enjoy fiddling around with him a bit for the next video when we review him. Especially when we transform him into his alternate mode. Now, why did I just stutter and tongue-tie right there? Oh well. All I can say is this entire kit and figure is done and dealt with. I might do some panel lining with him, give or take. Although I'm not really sure just yet. Alright. So, in any case, I'm going to end here for right now. And this is Black Xana saying, Tower deactivated. I'll be back with many more good videos. Please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications if you haven't. And I will see you all until next time when we review Wing Gundam Zero completed. So until the next time, bye.